Review of an article as per required in our macroeconomics course. My name is Nabin Adhikari and I was assigned to an article titled Impact of Privatization in Nepal. But first I'll be talking about what privatization is. So, privatization is primarily the process of transferring ownership of a business, enterprise, or an agency from public sector to the private sector. There are some basic expectations from privatization, the major one being positive impact on performance efficiency, financial efficiency, and distributional efficiency. Privatization also aims to lessen political intervention and reduce bureaucratic control. Increase in privatization is with the belief that private enterprises are comparatively better than the public one. It enhances freedom and expands market to increase efficiency. It's because managers in the private sector are subject to incentives. Some may argue that privatization can decrease government revenue and the institutions will pursue their own interests rather than follow the interests of the public. A study of financial profitability of public and private enterprises in 1984 shows that the public enterprises are performing very less than the private ones. Such was not the case in case of Nepal. A comparative performance between public and private jute mills in Nepal showed that other than in capital output ratio, the public sector jute mills performed well in terms of value added per employee and profitability ratio. Let's get to the major point of the article, the impact of privatization in Nepal. Following other sectors where privatization has made an impact. Sharing of ownership in industrial and commercial activities through private capital investment has been one of the basic motives for initiating privatization. So it means that privatization aims to increase capital in the market of Nepal. It has also improved production by increasing efficiency. A study shows that after privatization of a public enterprise, the sales have gone up by more than 100%. Profit for the enterprises have also increased, but privatization has brought upon increase in price, which is not a good news for the public. There has been mixed results in employee labor productivity. The capacity of all the enterprises have increased and there has been improvement on technology, but some of them or maybe most of them were not seen involved in market expansion and their product diversification. The privatized enterprises have failed to bring employment opportunities, and the number of government subsidies has also not decreased so far. Although reducing financial and administrative burden on the government in managing the public enterprises was one of the most important objectives in privatization, there has not been much improvement. We may think that privatization is an answer to the problems ongoing in the public sector. Privatization has also had some positive impacts on Nepal's market and economy, but privatization will not be successful until it is accompanied by competition. Identification of problem associated with the policy and implementation procedure along with the environmental aspects and coping with suitable measures would be the ideal steps towards the end with regard to impact of privatization in the developing countries. And thank you. With that, I end my presentation.